South Carolina Gamecocks hosting the North Carolina Tar Heels, and the Tar Heels are 2.5-point favorites. The over-under is 64.5 points. UNC is minus 140 on the money line. That would be the Tar Heels. And South Carolina getting our plus 116 on the money line just to win the game outright. Now, head-to-head, South Carolina is 4-1 in their 5 meetings against UNC. The underdog is 3-2 against the spread. The favorite is 3-2 on the money line. The underdog has won the last 2 games they've played against each other outright. And the under is 4-1 in their last 5 meetings. Now, the last time that these two teams played each other was in 2021. And the odds that I read off were the pre-kickoff odds. Use a site like VegasInsider.com. It's totally free and will allow you to compare all the casinos' pricings in one place, because I guarantee you, come college football Saturday, all of these lines are going to change because people are going to be betting a lot of money. Now, South Carolina won the last outing at home, 38-21. They were 12-point underdogs in that game, and the game went over. That was the only game that they played against each other that went over. The game before that they played in North Carolina, the Tar Heels won 24-20 as 12.5-point home underdogs. And then the 2 games previous to that, South Carolina won 17-13 and 27-10. Both of those games, they were home. Both of those games went under. They were 1-point favorites and 11-point favorites. And then the game before that, South Carolina won in North Carolina 21-15, and they were 7-point favorites. They didn't cover by a point. So seemingly the home team does very well in their outings. The home team is also 4-1 in their 5 meetings between each other. Now, let's see. South Carolina is 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games. They are 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games when playing North Carolina. North Carolina is 2-4 against the spread in their last 6. They are 1-4 straight up in their last 5. This has probably got all the makings of the upset alert, where people are probably going to tell me that I'm crazy for picking South Carolina to beat North Carolina, but I don't want to say they're hated rivals, but they dislike each other enough where I think South Carolina will bring their A game, and they're home. And the home team plays well when they play each other. I'm going to take South Carolina getting them on the money line. I'm going to take South Carolina getting the 2.5 points, and I hope that it goes up and they get more. And I'm going to go over. I just have a funny feeling. You know what? I'm going to go under. I think 64.5 might be a tad bit too much, so we'll see. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.